bench me senior year, said I was finished. Coach's nephew took my spot without a fight. I could've quit, could've blamed the politics. Instead I showed up early every night to the empty gym before the sun came up. Shooting free throws in the freezing dark alone. No crowd, no coach, no scholarship recruiters. Just me and the sound of leather, rim and bone. Cold that echo through the empty building. Nobody watching, nobody keeping score. That's the thing about the work that matters most. It happens when there's no one at the door. Community college took a chance on me. Walk on tryout, 20 other guys. I made it because 2,000 solo mornings have prepared me for the moment. No surprise. Dark streets for the empty morning gym, where I built the thing they said I couldn't be. Every free throw in the frozen silence was a vote against their prophecy. They benched me, but they couldn't bench my mornings. Couldn't touch the work I did alone. The nephew got the spot, but I got something better. I got proof that I had grown. Starting point guard by my sophomore season. The coach who benched me came to watch one game. Sat there in the stands and never said it, but I saw him recognize the same. Kid, he rolled off standing at the free line, sinking every shot without a miss. He taught me something valuable by benching. The reward for solo work is exactly this. Dark streets for the empty morning gym, where I built the thing they said I couldn't be. Every free throw in the frozen silence was a vote against their prophecy. They benched me, but they couldn't bench my mornings. Couldn't touch the work I did alone. The nephew got the spot, but I got something better. I got proof that I had grown. I coach high school ball now. First thing I tell the kids who ride the bench: the game's not decided on the court, it's decided in the empty gym at dawn. When nobody is watching, the nephew never played past high school. The bench was just my starting line. Layoff notice handed to me Friday afternoon. 53 years old, the conference room. Suddenly the smallest place I'd ever been. The words applied to me I'd never seen. Through 30 years of showing up on time, through all the mergers, restructures, the climb, I paid my loyalty in decades and received a photo and a handshake and believe. For 3 whole days my working life was finished. That a man of 53 so diminished by the market would just interest nobody. The silence answered every application softly. 3 months nothing, and my son said, "Dad, come train with me, I've never really had a workout partner worth the early rise." Showed up Tuesday 5 a.m., no goodbyes. First session couldn't finish what he started. Every set cut short and broken hearted by a body that had spent 3 decades sitting at a desk through all the decades. Son said nothing, just reduce the weight. Said, "Dad, let's start from here, not from the state you think you should be, just from today." 53 years old, and that's okay. 8 months later, different body, different mind. The indifferent world of hiring was less blind. 3 interviews, the 3rd one turned around into an office smaller, but I found it chosen by a man who knew what more meant. Different now than what it meant in torment. Back
back in March when the photo landed cold. Son asked would I keep the training as I aged and got old. First session couldn't finish what he started. Every set cut short and broken hearted by a body that had spent 3 decades sitting at a desk through all the decades. Some said nothing, just reduce the weight. Said, Dad, let's start from here, not from the state. You think you should be just from today. 53 years old, and that's okay. Still training every Tuesday, Thursday. Some moved cities last year. We still text each other the numbers, weight, reps, sets. Every session he said, Dad, you're stronger than when we started. I said, I know. Took a layoff to find that out.
Sixteen in this row, 16 in this row, 16 in this row, 16 in expo. The headmaster shook my hand, said we wish you well, but the school has other plans for students who show up and do the work assigned. You showed up for the fight, so now you're left behind. From the only future that this postcode ever offers. Walked home through the estate, the empty coffers of a life. The older boy is still standing on the corners. Mother in the kitchen, quiet, one of many mourners. Uncle Raymond pulled me off that corner in December. Said, nephew, here's a thing I need you to remember. The estate will take you back, it never really closes. But the door that's shutting now stays shut, I suppose. Raymond drove me to the boxing gym on Tuesday. Said channel everything into the words you say. With your hands, not with your mouth, not with your rage. Turn the whole explosion into fuel to turn a page. Into someone that the coaches finally noticed. Turn the corner to a place I only clocked at. Somewhere I just visited. Not a mourner of my own potential. Raymond saw it soon. Amateur titles by the time I was 19. Raymond ringside every fight, the constant scene. Same seat every time the left corner, second row. Said, nephew, I just show up, everything else you know. Professional contract signed at 22. Raymond called it, said, I always knew you'd break through. From that cold December when I pulled you off the ledge. The estate will always take you, but you found the edge. Raymond drove me to the boxing gym on Tuesday. Said channel everything into the words you say. With your hands, not with your mouth, not with your rage. Turn the whole explosion into fuel to turn a page. Into someone that the coaches finally noticed. Turn the corner to a place I only clocked at. Somewhere I just visited. Not a mourner of my own potential. Raymond saw it sooner. Raymond still sits left corner, second row. Every fight, never missed a single one. Said, nephew, I just show up, everything else is yours. He was right, he always was. Chemistry teacher said you'll never pass the test. 17 years old and doing my level best. In the classroom where the textbooks came from, 93. Teacher had already decided who I'd be. Stayed after school alone, borrowed equipment. Every experiment, a quiet, small commitment to proving something not to her but to the knowledge that the subject had inside it every college. Janitor named Moses, always my dad, hallway late. Say, young man, I see you in here every night to 8. Told me that his daughter was a scientist out west. Said the ones who stay past dark will find their best. Triplet flow for the after school darkest. Moses mopping flows the hardest. Working man I ever saw. Said nothing comes from leaving early, everything from something. Stubborn in the stain, I became the stain. Kind of person teachers doubt, kept on displaying. Like a target, so I aimed it and then I hit it. Chemistry degree, Moses always knew I'd get it. Graduation, Moses somewhere in the crowd. Daughter called and told him he should come right now. Said, that kid you mopped beside for 2 whole years. Just walked across the stage, he earned it through the tears. Moses stood and clapped the longest of them all. Teacher saw me, see him wave to him down the hall. Said, that man right there believed before you did. Everything I built it for that kid. Triplet flow for that after school darkness. Moses mopping flows the hardest. Working man I ever saw. Said nothing comes from leaving early, everything from something. Stubborn in a stain, I became the stain. Kind of person teachers doubt, kept on displaying. Like a target, so I aimed it and then I hit it. Chemistry degree, Moses always knew I'd get it. Moses retired last spring. His daughter threw a party, I spoke at it. Said this man mopped the floor beside me. Every night for 2 years. Never once told me to go home. That was everything. Yeah. 20 pounds too heavy and the doctor said it plain. Son, your heart is working twice as hard to strain. It's from the choices of the last 3 years or so. Changed completely, now I reap the thing you sow. I just nodded, drove home slow and sat outside. Studied the windshield, studied all the ways I'd hide from the version of the life that I've been living in. Slow and quiet, darkening to where I've been. My wife had no idea what the doctor said that morning. I walked in and she was reading no warning. Just a coffee and a book and all the normal. Everything I nearly lost, it looked so formal. Rhodes piano for the ordinary mornings. Coffee and a wife who heard the warnings. With me not and me, she stayed beside me. Every 5 a.m. she's right beside me. Never asked her to, she just decided. Whatever I was fighting, she provided. Company for every early session. My wife became my greatest training lesson. "18 months to 40 pounds, a different man. Standing in the mirror, but the bigger span was not the weight, is what she gave to me. Every morning she could just to let me be. Kept the seat and carried on with what she read. Instead she laced her shoes, got up and said nothing, just showed up and never once complained. 2 years in together, look at what we gained. Yeah. Rhodes piano for the ordinary mornings. Coffee and a wife who heard the warnings. With me not and me, she stayed beside me. Every 5 a.m. she's right beside me. Never asked her to, she just decided. Whatever I was fighting, she provided. Company for every early session. My wife became my greatest training lesson. She still reads every evening. Same chair. Book face down, now on the side table. 5 a.m. alarm set for the both of us. We never even discussed it. She just said hers too. That was 2 years ago. Still going, both of us. Outside the gym, the future looking far away from anything my mother thought I had. She believed I was in college, that was sad, but necessary. Spent the tuition on the membership, built my body while I watched the whole thing slip away from the plan that everybody wrote for me. Every morning 5 a.m. was all I be. 6 months living in that life before the owner found me washing up inside, became a donor of a month for free and 1 month on this couch. Said now you earn your keep, no time to slouch. This is for the parking lot mornings. Life a ride without warnings. Just a car and car who changed my world. Now with money just as time unfurled. Said your hustle is a blueprint, not a crime. Pay it forward when you're ready in your time. Car kept my whole future steady. Held the door before I was ready. 3 years later on the gym on my own street. Car came open and they took a front row seat. Said I watched you every night out in that lot. Anyone who sleeps outside to chase a shot deserves a couch, deserves a chance to try. I just gave you 30 days, you were in the sky. Everything you built through every code, every rep a chapter in the story told. Parking lot mornings, life a ride without warnings. Just a car and car who changed my world. Now with money just as time unfurled. Said your hustle is a blueprint, not a crime. Pay it forward when you're ready in your time. Car kept my whole future steady. Held the door before I was ready. Car still comes every Tuesday. Sits in the same front seat. Never pays and never will. The parking lot is the logo now. His idea. Said remember where you started. Never forget the car. Oh no. Yeah. My grandmother crossed the border pregnant, walking 19 years old alone in desert heat. Everything she owned inside one backpack, just a photo and the shoes upon her feet. Gave birth 2 weeks after she arrived here. My mother born a citizen by chance. Grandmother cleaned hotel rooms for decades. Never once complained about the circumstance. Learned English from the show she watched at midnight. After scrubbing floors till both her hands were raw. Saved every dollar in the coffee can she buried in the yard behind the tiny house she saw. As a palace, cause it had a door that locked. The first thing in her life she'd ever owned. That coffee can put both her kids through college. The seeds of everything that she had sown. Guitar plays for the girl who crossed the desert, walking with a backpack and a dream. Who cleaned 1,000 rooms with quiet dignity and buried hope inside a can unseen. She built a family out of desert crossings, turned her wages into 2 degrees. The bravest person that I've ever known of. Brought me here on nothing but her knees. I'm a doctor now, I work the border clinics, treating families crossing just like her. Every tired mother walking in exhausted, I see my grandmother in the blur of who they are and who they might become.
praise for the girl who crossed the desert, walking with a backpack and a dream. Who cleaned 1,000 rooms with quiet dignity and buried hope inside a can unseen. She built a family out of desert crossings, turned her wages into 2 degrees. The bravest person that I've ever known of, brought me here on nothing but her knees. She still has a coffee can, empty now, it sits on my office shelf. She gave it to me when I graduated, said this held everything I say for you. Now it holds your stethoscope, I keep it there. Every patient that I treat came through a desert, same as her.
Yeah. The gym owner never charged the kids who couldn't. Kept a drawer of memberships he wrote is free. Told them it was covered by a sponsor. The sponsor was just him, but none could see. He ran the place at a loss for 20 winners. Could've sold the building, made a fortune twice. Developers came knocking with their offers. He'd shake their hands politely and decline. Said this corner needs a place where kids can go. That isn't asking anything but effort. Every teenager who walked in there angry walked out just a little less bereft. I was one of those kids with the free membership. Didn't know until years later what he'd done. Thought a sponsor paid my way through high school. Turned out I was quietly the sponsored one. Saxophone for the man who wrote them free. Every membership a lie that told the truth. But somebody believed the kid was worth it, even when the kid had lost his youth. To anger, to the streets, to bad decisions, he kept the lights on, kept the drawer free. The sponsor was a man who chose to notice the kids the world had stopped trying to see. On 3 gyms now spread across the city. Keep a drawer of free ones in each place. Tell the kids the sponsors got them covered. Watch the same relief cross every face. The gym owner passed away this past December. I spoke at his service, told the crowd the truth, that there never was a sponsor, just a good man who quietly invested in our youth. Saxophone for the man who wrote them free. Every membership a lie that told the truth. Cause somebody believed the kid was worth it, even when the kid had lost his youth. To anger, to the streets, to bad decisions, he kept the lights on, kept the drawer free. The sponsor was a man who chose to notice the kids the world has stopped trying to see. His gym still stands. I bought it, kept it running at a loss, same as he did. Keep the drawer free, one stopped. The kids still think there's a sponsor. I'll never tell them any different. Some lies are the truest things you'll ever tell. He taught me that one free membership at a time.
mother worked the counter at the laundromat, graveyard shift so we could keep the lights. I did my homework folding other people's clothes, learning fractions, counting quarters late at nights. She never once complained about the hours, just hummed these old songs underneath her breath. Said, baby, every stain comes out with patience. Some just take a little longer. That's the depth of what she taught me, not with any lectures, but by showing up at midnight every day. The dignity of work that no one notices, the kind that quietly just paves the way. I got a scholarship, she framed the letter, hung it right beside the folding table, told the customers about it every evening, proud in ways her words were never able. Muted trumpet for the laundromat nights, where I learned that patience gets the stain. My mother humming through the graveyard hours, teaching me that honest work is never vain. She folded strangers' clothes for 20 summers, so my hands could hold a different tool. Every quarter counted was a lesson. The laundromat became my finest school. I'm an engineer now, build the things that last, bridges meant to stand 100 years. But every blueprint starts the way she taught me. Patience with the details, patience clears the kind of problems rushing never solves. I keep a roll of quarters on my desk. Co-workers think it's odd I never spend them. Each one is a memory I possess. Muted trumpet for the laundromat nights, where I learned that patience gets the stain. My mother humming through the graveyard hours, teaching me that honest work is never vain. She folded strangers' clothes for 20 summers, so my hands could hold a different tool. Every quarter counted was a lesson. The laundromat became my finest school. She's got a washer of her own now, still prefers to fold things by the window. Says the humming helps her think. I visit Sundays, bring my roll of quarters, set them on a table where she stacks them. Neither of us says a word about it. Some lessons you just keep on folding into everything you build.
Yeah. Marcus still comes. Yeah. Prison release at 34 the gate. Click shut behind me in the sudden weight of 7 years compressed into the morning light of a Tuesday. Nothing warned me that the bright world would feel this unfamiliar every sound and every sight peculiar solid ground. After 7 years of scheduled everything, now the open sidewalk in the terrifying halfway house coordinator named Marcus said the hardest part is never the darkness of the years behind you. It's the Tuesday when the world expects you'll somehow know the way. Organ for the Tuesday morning freedom. Marcus every Thursday there to lead them, not toward anything specific, just the daily quiet building of the trust between the man and ordinary living. Marcus never once stopped the giving of his Thursday hour. 7 years and counting, still shows up despite the mounting. Restaurant job by the second month, the manager I know your record, I'm a fan of second chances. Not because it's easy, but the alternative is breezy. For nobody, including you, so work hard and I work with you, not against you, Burke. Of an attitude was all that I could need. Every shift I took his word and paid it heed. Organ for the Tuesday morning freedom. Marcus every Thursday, there to lead him. Not toward anything specific, just the daily quiet building of the trust between the man and ordinary living. Marcus never once stopped the giving of his Thursday hour, 7 years and counting. Still shows up despite the mounting. Marcus still comes every Thursday. My file closed last April. He still comes. Said the Thursday was never about the file. Still isn't. 7 years. Same Thursday, different man. Same Marcus.